Hi everybody, Max Scoville here for IGN. I'm with Lucy O'Brien, also from IGN, and we are here at E3 2018, and we're going to talk a little bit about Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
Crazy name.
Yeah, it's weird that they revealed the subhead last year, and then the full title this year. Tell us about this game. What is this game?
So, okay, it is not a Souls game, which is really exciting. It's a From Software game, but it's not a Souls game. Everyone was anticipating when this was teased last year that it was going to be Bloodborne 2. And although I'm kind of disappointed that we're not going to see Bloodborne 2, I'm really excited by what I saw. Because basically it is a Souls game set in 1500s Japan.
Yeah, with obviously the usual weird monsters and supernatural elements too.
Absolutely, and that's what I mean when we say it's a Souls game. What we mean is it has that From Software weird, eccentric creativity stamped all over it.
Yeah, and the two things that really jumped out at me in the trailer was there was a shot there where it seemed to emphasize stealth, and there was a bit that had some really wild traversal, like using this kind of grappling hook thing, which I'm wondering is that sort of the bloody pulley we saw in the initial sort of tease.
Yeah, it is. So the character, your main character, we don't know his name yet, he has his arm amputated by his rival who you are pursuing throughout this game. And he gets a replacement prosthetic, and he can attach things to that prosthetic, and one of those things is a grappling hook. So the world is designed quite differently to the usual Soulsborne worlds, insofar as it's very vertical. And the whole idea is that you're grappling up, and it's kind of like you're swinging around like Spider-Man. And that just sort of like adds this whole new dimension to traversing around a Souls world, and to combat as well. Like, combat is very much about like leaping upon enemies and strangling them and cutting their throats from above and all this sort of thing. But it's, of course, you can also attach other tools to your arm, which is really cool. We didn't see a heck of a lot of variety just because, you know, it was a very short demo. What we did see is we saw a sort of flame attack, and we also saw an axe. And the axe was super cool because it comes out like a Bloodborne trick weapon, so it kind of goes ching ching like that. And basically you equip these tools to your prosthetic depending on what kind of enemy you're facing against. So, you know, some enemies are going to have like weakness to fire, for example. I'm
really into this. I like this. It almost seems like a very complex version of almost a Metroidvania or like a Mega Man mechanic. You get a new thing to put on your arm, you know?
That's right. Except it's, you know, set in this Souls world, so
really
it's
nothing like
extremely
it,
super gory.
Yeah.
And, and there is some stealth stuff. So what they said to us is they've been inspired and influenced by Tenchu, which was the franchise that they used to look after, that they used to develop for. But it is not set in the Tenchu universe. It is very much a new game, yet there are soft influences, like there is some stealth. Like, we did see our character like stealthing around in the grass. How far that goes, I'm not sure, but it is there.
Cool. Well, I'm really excited to see more of this. I think as far as E3 reveals go, this is a really good way to do it. They gave us a good sense of what the gameplay is, what the world's like, and, you know, kind of a bit of the tone, but you get an idea of what you're going to be doing in the game and what's going on. And yeah, do we have a release date for this or a window?
It's 2019, so just vaguely 2019. One thing just before we wrap that I do want to mention is that unlike in a Souls game, when you die in Shadows Die Twice, you can resurrect yourself, hence the crazy name.
Huh.
But what we don't know is how that mechanic works and how you'll get penalized for it. But because of course it's not a like get out of jail free card.
Huh.
But
maybe you can only do it twice.
Maybe you can only do it twice. Maybe it really is all in the name.
That's what we made of Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Let us know in the comments what you thought of it and what else you want to see from this game. We've got lots more coverage coming out of E3 right here on IGN, so don't go anywhere.